warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game.
The captain has opted to bat first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. That ball deserved a boundary. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favourite players. Masterful batting. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Well bowled. That's a jaffa. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Yeah, looked like he was a bit early into that shot. Smart bowling according to the field set. He didn't get any timing on that one. Ah, that's a good throw, straight into his hands. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favourite players. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Good bowling, it beats him all ends up. tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart batting. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favourite players. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Spinner brought into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. That's gone high. That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. That was a stunning shot. This is sensible batting. That side of the ground is shorter and the batsman made full use of it. Turned away for a single. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. That's hit hard. That's hit for six. That's a great shot. No chance for any fielder to cut that off. Six at the shortest side of the ground. Surely would have fallen short anywhere else on the ground. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Spinner brought back from the other end. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Good shot for a single. Well, you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. Long leg in place, expect some chin music from the bowler. Turned away for a single.
कुछ डाल दे बॉल में.
Missing his line there, wide signaled.
आजा, मार दे, ये जरा मार पीछे जरा. बॉल डाल बॉल में.
Up in the air. Very good running between the wickets. Picked and deposited out of the park for a six. That's a clean strike. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Oh, that's picked up. And straight into the crowd for a six. That was a stunning shot. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Good catch, but of a free hit though. That's an excellent throw. Good shot for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. That's high in the air. Good catch, but of a free hit though. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Last ball coming up. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Shot, lovely shot, right from the middle of the bat. Mid on in place. Will he take him on again? Let's see. This time should be taken. And it's taken. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. That was some smart bowling, enticing the batsman to play at that one. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? That's put down. That's going to be painful for the bowler. He deserved a wicket there. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Looks in good batting form. Good shot for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Well placed into the gap, possible too. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Slips in place. Turned away for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Very good running between the wickets. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Stay away from the pads. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well.
Come on, lads, come on, boy!
Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets.
अच्छा है अंदर वाला.
Squeeze a single there. Good running. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Oh, he's thrown it wide. It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Good shot for a single. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Oh, well bowled and smart piece of stumping by the keeper too. Beautifully bowled and the batsman has to go. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Turned away for a single. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Pace bowler now into the attack. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Dropped. That could have been a crucial wicket, but the fielder couldn't hold on to it. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. That's gone high. Well, that's out. Poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. He knew it from the moment he hit it. They had got it all wrong. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Good shot for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. I tell you what, the slower ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. Last ball coming up. Turned away for a single. They put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.